But I just have one problem. I have one problem because the state's nickname does not apply to us. There is not one lone star here. There are many, many, many stars. So it is no longer the Lone Star State, I must inform you of. So, bringing that bad news, my name is John Selya. It's my distinct honor and pleasure to conduct this award ceremony here in lovely Austin, AKA Kyle, Texas. Same thing, right? Except I was telling people, hey, meet me in Austin, and they're calling me, I'm nowhere near them. But anyway, I digress. Listen, 27 years ago, YAGP revolutionized the world of dance by radically changing the way the world's dance schools and companies look for talent. Today, YAGP is the world's largest, or as we like to say, grandest, dance family, connecting dance students everywhere with teachers, directors, choreographers, schools, companies, and even festivals around the globe. It has changed the dance world, and it keeps changing the world through dance. How good is that slogan, huh? Yes, thank you. So, I appreciate that. But you're gonna have to be judicious with your applause because we are gonna have to ask for it quite often tonight. So, and tonight, let's congratulate all these dancers who have participated in this year's YAGP's Austin semifinals here. And in addition to these wonderful dancers, we have to give a real, honest, heartfelt thank you to all the parents, and the dads especially. Thank you. And the teachers, and the schools, and the staffs of the schools for their important, indispensable role in preparing the participants for this event and supporting these young artists' dreams. So thank you so much. And now, at this time, let's recognize the achievement of all our participants who truly represent the future of dance. Right on cue. Wasn't expecting this. Okay, so dancers, when you hear the name of your school, please move forward and bow graciously to your appreciative audience, as I requested before. Let's keep that applause rolling for these beautiful dancers. So, thank you. So, let's get on with our roll call here with some artists who came independently, unaffiliated with schools. Very great, and thanks for participating. Audrey Luo, please, from Texas. How about Emily Cheng from Texas? Thank you. Amelia Greeley. And Lillian Sepchik, please. And Josephine Hatton, please, from California, right? Thanks for joining us. Frequent flyer miles for you. Okay, how about Yihan Jian, please, from Texas? Thank you. Okay, thanks, Lana. Oh, we got one more here. Independent Miranda Hopkamp, please. Thank you, Miranda. What would we have done without you? Okay, let's now recognize the extraordinary dancers, the indefatigable dancers of the Dance Center of San Antonio, please. That's it. Let's hear it for them, please. Thank you. I see we have a theme here. Red is the new red. How about the Dance Institute of Texas, please? Thank you. Okay, keep that applause rolling. Thank you, dancers. Amazing work all through the weekend. Hey, what was your favorite part of the weekend? Everything. All right. Mine too. Okay, how about recognizing the Allen Conservatory of Dance, please? somebody's name, or is it referring to the form? The form, absolutely, which you guys practice so well. How about the Atlanta Professional Dance Academy, please? Okay, thank you. How about OAEC, please? Wonderful work, OAEC. Okay, thank you, Ron. Now, can you tell me what OAEC stands for? Oriental Arts Education Center, thank you. I'm glad we cleared that up. How about, can we recognize another independent artist by the name of Cyrilla Yang, please, from Texas? All right, Cyrilla. Thank you. Okay, you can go to the furthest staircase, but only you. Everybody else go to the closest one. How about the Austin School of Classical Ballet, please? Thank you, our sole representative. How about the Bayer Ballet Academy from California, please? Thank you for joining us. How about Collective Dance Artistry, please, from Texas? Thank you. How about Danza Center for the Arts, Texas? Okay, thank you. And Elite Classical Coaching, based in Texas, if I'm not mistaken. And there are some elite dancers with an elite bow, perfect unison. Thank you. How about the Dance Center of Edinburgh, please? All right, let's hear it for the Dance Center of Edinburgh. Thank you. Okay, Dance Center. How about the Etoile Dance Academy from Texas, please? Thank you, Etoile. How about the Greater San Antonio Academy of Ballet, please? Living up to their name as Greater. Terrific, thank you. The HDS Ballet, please, from Texas. Thank you. And what does HDS stand for? Tell them, I can't hear you. Thank you. Okay, now let's recognize Jennifer Hart, who came as an independent, please. Oh, it's a school. Excuse me. Jennifer Hart School. There is plenty of art to go around here. Thank you. Right. All the way from beautiful Florida, Miami Royal Ballet, please. Right. Thank you for coming all this way, Miami Royal. Okay, now how about, I hope I pronounced this correctly, Move, Dance, and Fitness, please. Okay. There we go. Are you cross-training all the time at that studio? They're definitely getting their steps in, away from me. Okay. How about the Novus Dance, please? Novus Dance. Thank you. Okay, whereabouts in Texas are you at your school? What city? McAllen. All right, you heard them. Thank you. McAllen represent. Okay, now please give a warm round of applause for this school, the Princeton Ballet, all the way from New Jersey. Thank you for joining us. Okay, Pulse Dance Project, please, from Texas. That's it. Now, what city are you guys located in? Austin, Texas. Okay. Pulse is strong here in Austin. How about Rachel Ballet Academy, please? Okay. Is that Rachel? Are you Rachel? No, okay. Phew. taking self-talk to a new level. How about redeeming dance, please? Redeeming dance. Thank you. Okay. All right, we know what city they're from, the Austin Dance Conservatory. Okay. And that is our roll call of terrific schools. Thank you, everybody. And now we've come to my favorite part of this ceremony. And no, it is not announcing the judges, but it is asking all of our dancers to stand up, turn around, and acknowledge your love that you have for the people who made this possible, the parents, the teachers, the staff. Okay. Now, parents, did you feel the love? Oh, we got to do that again. Come on, dancers, show your love. Thank you. Okay, all right. And speaking of love, now we have to show love for our distinguished judging. Please. Okay. Now, please welcome former principal dancer, New York City Ballet. She's got her own ballet school now. When they perform, is there something that you would always love to see them kind of improve?
Improve?
Yeah. You know, like we have these things called a pet peeve.
You know, this is like an endless process of improvement, right? It's like painting Mona Lisa. You never, like, you can paint this over and over, same as in ballet. So you improve all the time.
Okay.
So you want a specific quality that I always say in every single note of mine?
Right, yes.
I probably would say turnout.
Okay. All right.
Is that satisfying?
Yeah, now is that one word or is that two words?
Actually, yes. Sometimes I do turn, then space out, then I do turn, then this little stick, how it's called in English?
Hyphen.
Are you sure?
Dash.
Okay, dash. So then I do turn out, dash out, and then I do whole word together. So what's the right? Turn out. Together with dash.
One
or
word
space.
or two. What are we saying? All right, we have to plug that into our AI database. So every time we write it, it's going to come out the correct way.
Yeah. What is yours?
What's my what? My pet peeve?
Yeah.
I think the pet peeve is leaving too quickly. I think they have to really savor their moment just to acknowledge the great judging that had just taken place before they leave.
Yeah.
Right?
That's right. Yeah. Take your time, right?
Okay. I regret this here now.
Okay, really?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Natalia Bashkatova, or as I would like to call her, Natalia Bashkatova. Okay. Now, let's say a special thank you to our sponsors, whose support is essential in bringing you all the opportunities YAGP creates for dancers worldwide. worldwide. And I understand, guys, after a long weekend like this, you're gonna have to re-up on some dance supplies, right? You're gonna need a new bun warmer, maybe some lamb's wool, right? Maybe some new ribbons. So I want you to just please remember these companies because they support us, and in turn, we love to support what you guys do. So they are AK Dancewear. All right. Are you sponsored by AK Dancewear? You should be. Okay. How about Block? How about Capizio? And something that is really helpful, the Champion Mindset Consulting, too. All right. How about Della Lo Milano? What they're providing, I will find out. How about Dwight Global Online School? All right, so we can get our studying done. Elevate Dancewear. That's a terrific product. How about Harlequin Floors? Has anybody ever danced Harlequinade on a Harlequin floor? All right, well, you're right on brand. How about Nikolai? How about Rubia Wear? Sylvia? Tiger Friday? All right. And Vertice. Thank you. Wonderful companies, we appreciate it. Now, okay, here's another one of my favorite parts. When we get to thank our wonderful staff here at YAGP. They truly make the magic happen. They're here before we get there. They're here after we leave. Please give it up for the great staff here. Do we have Lana? Lana, let's hear it for Lana, guys. Okay, let's hear it for Michelle. Let's hear it for Trisha. Let's hear it for Polly. Am I missing anyone? No. The staff of the great theater. You know who you are. Thank you very much. It ran so smoothly. Appreciate it. And I didn't have to flash my badge to get in. You kind of took my word for it. Thank you. Okay, now we're going to move on to the awards, but just a quick reminder. Note that if any student, now Lana, can I ask you a question? How many competitions regionally have we had yet this season? 4. Okay, good. So that if any student has already placed in the top 24, top 12, top 6, or top 3 at any one of those other 4 regional competitions, this dancer will not be eligible to receive placement again unless it is higher than the placement than the previous competition. So, if some of your favorite dancers have not been recognized here tonight, it may be because they already placed at another one of those 4 YAGP semifinals. Right, Lana? Okay, she's grimacing. I must be making a mistake. But anyway, if we missed that, I'm sure that's on the website, right? And now, let's get on to our awards, please. Thank you, Lana. We are going into the digital age now. Okay, we're going to start with our pre-competitive age division, women and men combined. And we're calling these women and men, they are 9 to 11 years old. So just so we're clear with that. Yes, future women and men, exactly. All right, so now, if your name is called up, I'm going to call top 12 pre-competitive contemporary dancers. And we want to see you here on the stage, right? And we would love you guys to run up in a nice parallel position, nice and grounded, so we remember that it's contemporary category and not our classical ballet category. All right, we do not want to get confused. So please join us here up on the stage, Sarila Yang, Cynthia Tu, Eugenia Zheng, Evelyn Brown, Evie Zhang, Lila Lulongo, Maylee Zardes, Quincy Wilkinson, Sylvia Newsom, Violet Garrison, Jinrui Yang, and Zoe Chow. Terrific dancers. All right, look at this bounding run in heels, too. Amazing. All right, see that parallel position? No, we're not in fifth. Oh, no. You only have so much cartilage left. Let me warn you. So the less time you spend in fifth position that you don't need to, better. Okay. Thank you. Now, would you guys like to hear who's top 12 in pre-competitive classical? Okay. Let's move on to our top 12 pre-competitive classical. Amelia Greeley. And Ammon Crandall. All right, Ammon. Is it Ammon or Ammon? He nodded both times. Okay. It's my choice. I'm going to go with Ammon. I'm not. I'm wrong again. Ammon. Okay, Ammon. Somebody comes and talks to me in a vest, I'm going to listen. How about Ava San Antonio? All right, Ava San Antonio. Okay. Eugenia Zhang, please take a step forward. Evelyn Barnett, please take a step forward. Oh, Evelyn Barnett is here. Okay. Kira Weston Brown. Hi, Kira. Evie Zhang, please. Is Evie here? All right. Oh, and that brings me to Lila Lulongo. Quincy Wilkinson, please. Samantha Fan. Oh, Samantha. Okay. Violet. All right, Samantha. I'm going to have you take a bow and acknowledge your fan club. All right, Sammy. What do you say to them? That is a true fan club. Okay. How about Violet Garrison, please? All right, Violet. Thank you, Natasha. And Zoe Chow. All right. Now, may I ask all of you talented dancers to please step up stage and form one line, please. That's it. Upstage. That's it. Thank you. Now, all right, you can take the foot, but remember about the cartilage, though, guys. Okay, I've said my piece. I won't micromanage your bows no more. All right, let's go to our winners in the pre-competitive age division, contemporary dance category. In third place, please, Evelyn Brown. Congratulations, Evelyn. In second place, Sylvia Newsom, please. Congratulations, Sylvia. Were you expecting it? All right. Best things are surprises sometimes. Okay, in first place, pre-competitive contemporary dance is Jinrui Yang. Jinrui Yang. Joining then downstage will be our top 3 pre-competitive classical dance category. We have in third place, please, Zoe Chow. Congratulations, Zoe. Thank you. Okay, we got a tie for second place, please, in our pre-competitive classical dance category. That ties between Ammon Crandall and Eddie Yang. excelled in both the contemporary and the classical categories. So, oh, and along with this award goes a cash prize. We're not saying how much, and I doubt there's even cash, but you'll go with us with this one, right? Okay, and the Hope Award goes to Lila Lou Longo. All right, Lila. Here, do we want to hear from our Hope Award winner? I think we do. Triple L, will you talk to us for a little bit? What could you kind of identify one of your favorite things that you experienced at this event this weekend?
Let's see. Maybe. Like, what do you mean?
Well, now I forgot my question. It's been a little long, but that's your name. So, I was just saying, like, did anything stand out? Well, let's say this. How did your variation go? Your classical variation?
Really good.
What was really good about it, did you think?
I applied all the corrections my teachers gave.
All right. You processed all those corrections. And I think you did pretty well, huh? Is there anybody that you'd like to thank in particular? A family member or maybe a pet or someone?
My grandparents and my family and all my teachers.
Terrific. Thank you and congratulations. All right, our wonderful pre-competitive age division. Thank you. May I ask you to go back upstage? That's right. Thank you. Whoa. Okay. All right. Let's have a little spacing rehearsal. All right. We're splitting center. Good. Now, okay, with this wonderful tableau, we're going to ask more dancers to come up, please. We are going to go to our winners in the ensemble category. And how's that sound with everybody? Thank you. We want to hear who the winners are in our ensemble category. So, we'll announce the top 3 winners, and then if you hear your name and you're part of the cast, let's have 1 or 2 dancers, let's say 2. Let's say minimum of 2 dancers come up and join us here on stage. So, if there were any dancers who performed Constrained Unity, please come up on the stage. They were in a tie for 3rd place with La Bayadère Pas de Deux. Constrained Unity and La Bayadère Pas de Deux. Please come upstairs to the stage. Thank you. All right, you were in Constrained Unity. Okay, I'm in that pretty much always. Okay, here's our La Bayadère couple. Yay! All right, yeah, it's all right. You can schmooze the front row. That's all right. Okay, guys, congratulations. This is Joaquin and Jada, right? All right, Joaquin and Jada. La Bayadère Pas de Deux. Okay, and now we have a tie for 2nd place too in our ensemble category. If you danced in Peacock from the OAEC company, can you please join us on stage? Thank you. Okay, you can come up either way. Okay, making their way up. And then we would like to ask also 2 dancers. Now I'm only mentioning the school because there were numerous entries of this name. So this was the Étoile Dance Academy for Cherries from Cipollino, please. The 2 wonderful dancers from Étoile Dance Academy. Thank you. Congratulations. How great were the ensembles here? Did we all see them? All right. Okay, now we want to recognize 1st place winner in the ensemble category, and they're going to get a cash prize. But unfortunately, when you win cash with an ensemble, you got to split it like a lot of ways, right? All right, they'll figure it out. Okay, and we would like to recognize for all of the ensemble entries from the Dance Institute from Texas, please. If we could have 2 more dancers from the Dance Institute of Texas. Okay, thank you. Man, they danced so much this afternoon, there's still some pep in your step. Unbelievable. Okay. I guess sponsored by Red Bull or something, right? No, okay. Red dress, red. All right, they got your plaque. Thank you. Okay, our wonderful ensemble dancers and the wonderful pre-competitive division. Thank you, everybody. All right. Okay, are we all organized? Are we set to go? Guys, this is the worst part of the job. I have to ask you to go back to the audience from the stage. Thank you very much, guys. Congratulations. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Amazing. All right, Ammon. High five. Sit. Okay, now, Lana, we are going to our junior age division, and my mic does not. Okay. Let's go to our juniors, age 12 to 14, please. We'll recognize the junior contemporary finalists. When you hear your name, please join us here up on stage. April Kao, please. Or Cow, please. April, how do you pronounce your last name? Cow. Okay. Ariana Niskosis, please. Nicosis, please. Ariana. How about Aubrey Bartz, please? Estelle Newsom, please. All right, Estelle. Fan club there. How about Hannah Vogel? Okay, Hannah. Harper Hammis, please. Ela Akaria, please. Inez Dunn. Lillian Coletti. Nayoon Kim. Quinlan McConaughey. And Yihan Zhang, our top 12 junior contemporary dancers. All in a great parallel position, except, well, there we go. Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you, Natalia. Would we like to be joined by 12 more award-winning junior classicists? Yes, let's go there. Ariana Nicosis, please. Thank you, Ariana. Now you can take that 5th position. I know you've been waiting to do that. How about Emily Chang, please? Gigi Natho. Thank you. Hannah Fogel. Hannah. Hannah Grace Wu, please. Inez Dunn. There's Inez, right there, Natasha. Thank you. Okay, Inez. How about Liliana Flores, please? Liliana. Okay. All right. We could have just gone it up. Liliana Flores and Lillian Coletti, please. Olivia Smith. Quinlan McConaughey, please. Tristan Lyons. Tristan Lyons. Okay. And Yihan Zhang, please. All right, Tristan. Thank you. Thank you, Natasha. Okay, now, should we go to our top 3? I think we should make one single file line all the way up stage. Thank you. Sorry, not all the way up stage, right where you are. Okay. All right, let's go to junior contemporary dance. In 3rd place, Estelle Newsom, please. Congratulations, Estelle. How did it feel this weekend? All right. And now how about in second place, Lillian Coletti, please. Thank you, Lillian. You guys train together, I take it, right? Okay. Now how about, first place, getting a cash prize, going home a little richer. How much richer? We don't really know. You'll let us know. All right, Quinlan McConaughey. Okay, Quinlan. Congratulations. How did it feel this weekend? Now, have you performed that solo before, or was it a world premiere? World premiere. Thank you for sharing. What a wonderful job. Okay, now let's go to our top 3 junior classicists, please. We have a tie for third place, and that tie is between Emily Chang and Gigi Natho. Congratulations, Emily and Gigi. Okay, and in second place, Junior Division Classical, Quinlan McConaughey. Okay, Quinlan. Racking it up. Did you bring your backpack? Okay, we'll find one for you. The merch department is on it. Okay, now, first place, Junior Classical. They're getting a cash prize. And who's going home richer? Yihan Zhang. Yihan Zhang. Thank you. How about all these wonderful upholders of the classical ballet tradition? Amazing work, guys. Thank you. And thank you, amazing teachers. Okay, we have one more award. We know what that award's called. It's the Youth American Grand Prix Award and a cash prize that goes to the dancer that excelled in both contemporary and classical ballet categories. And who's going to get that YGPA award? It will be Inez Dunn. Inez Dunn. The Youth Grand Prix Award. Thank you, Inez. And thank you, Natasha. Okay. Do we want to hear from our award-winning? All right, Inez. Is there anybody you would like to thank in particular at this moment?
My mom.
Okay. And can you name some of the special things your mom does for you before you come to an event like this?
She always makes me feel really good about myself. She makes sure, yeah.
Terrific. Well, thank you for instilling the confidence in these amazing artists. All right. That's it, right? There are juniors. Should we ask them to return to the seat? Please return to your seat, and congratulations, everybody. What a terrific job, amazing dancing all weekend. We appreciate it, thank you. Okay, now that brings us to our senior age division. And here we're calling seniors 15 to 20-year-olds. So just so we're clear with that, top 12 senior contemporary dancers, please come up to the stage. Brinley Cook. Please. I'm sorry, Brinley Crook. I hope there isn't a Brinley Cook. Okay. How about Charlotte Landrum, please? Sierra Collin. Koi Miao. Daniela Quiroga, please. Evan Turnley. All right, Evan. How about Halo Ryan? Hattie Warfield. Jacqueline Yang. Please. Josephine Hatton. Kavi Siwan. All right, Kavi. And Liv Garcia, please. Our top 12 senior contemporary dancers. Thank you. All right. How you feeling? All right. How many pieces did you actually dance this weekend? Do we have a count? Right. Only 6? Oh, okay, only 6. Okay. Okay, now, let's have them joined by our top 12 classical seniors, please. Audrey Luo, please. Charlotte Landrum. Koi Miao, please. Daniela Quiroga. Thank you. Halo Ryan. Jacqueline Eng, please. Jalen Gachette, please. Jalen, are you here? Yes, Jalen, thank you. Jada Solman, please. Thank you, Jada. How about Joaquin Marsh? All right, Joaquin. Good to see you again. All right, a frequent visitor up here, Joaquin. Thank you, terrific work. Yes, Josephine Hatton, please. And KV Siwan. Kavi Siwan. Okay. And Kelly Lou. Kelly Lou, join us, thank you. Okay, Kelly. All right, no rush. Take your time, we're here. Thank you, Natasha. All right, now may I ask all you talented dancers, please upstage, single file, please. Thank you. All right, let's go to our top 3 senior age division contemporary. In 3rd place, please, Jacqueline Eng, please. Congratulations, Jacqueline. We have a tie for 2nd place. That tie is between Evan Turnley and Halo Ryan. Evan and Halo, thank you. Okay, and then in 1st place, getting a cash prize too, is Kavi Siwan. Okay, Kavi. Amazing, Kavi. How did it feel this weekend? Good. Have you performed that contemporary solo before? Another world premiere. All right. Terrific. Jeez. How well prepared and well rehearsed are these dancers? It did not look like a world premiere. Not the ones I've seen. Okay. So now let's join them, please, our top 3 classicists in the senior age division. In 3rd place, Josephine Hatton, please. Congratulations, Josephine. Thank you, Natasha. We have a tie for 2nd place in this category. That tie is between Joaquin Marsh, okay, Joaquin, and Koi Miao. All right, Joaquin and Koi, tied for 2nd place. Thank you. And in 1st place, getting a cash prize, is Jalen Gachette. Congratulations, Jalen. Natasha, what should we ask Jalen?
I asked her if she was competed before.
Okay, okay. So have you competed before?
Yes.
When?
Last year and the year before that,
An old veteran.
yeah.
Now tell us, what do you think? So you did Black Swan solo, correct? Now, was there any particular dancer that you almost modeled your performance after?
Yes, she competed, I think, maybe last year or the year before, Samantha Strickland. She was amazing.
Amazing. And what about her performance do you really admire?
Her stage presence and her technique, it was amazing. It was really good.
Amazing. Well, I think your stage presence and your technique were equally as amazing. And congratulations, all of these amazing technicians and amazing artists. Thank you. Thank you very much, Jalen. Congratulations. Now, may I ask us all to step up stage? Okay, now we are going to go to our special awards. This is last but not least, of course, and these awards will go to an outstanding choreographer, an outstanding teacher, and an outstanding school. Okay, is it okay if we start with outstanding choreographer? Okay. I will do that anyway, no matter what that response was. Okay, so let's recognize this amazing artist for all their work they put out on this stage. And I remember this guy I watched him on TV way back in the day. And this great, talented, amazing dancer and now amazing choreographer is Travis Wall. Okay, so we have a representative for Travis. Thank you. I'm going to have to ask you a question when we get all those other awards done, but please, just so you know, you will be put on the spot. Now let's go to our Outstanding Teacher Award. And it's so hard to single out one particular teacher, but we would like to recognize at this point, Jenna Johnson. Jenna Johnson, Outstanding Teacher. Okay, is Jenna here? Amazing. Now, Jenna is Jalen's teacher. Jalen, Jenna, and I'm your host, John, here. Thank you. Okay, now while Jenna is making her way up onto the stage, let's recognize our outstanding school. And at this point, we want to recognize and present this award to 2 schools. Hello, Jana. Thank you. As I was saying, we would like to recognize 2 schools for their outstanding work here this weekend. The first school we would like to recognize is the Dance Center of San Antonio, Texas. If there's a teacher from that school, please, we would love to have you up on stage and recognize the exceptional work you do. Not exceptional, amazing and fantastic. Okay, and let's recognize also the Dance Institute, please, from Texas. And if you could, yes, I see coming up on stage. What amazing, amazing work you guys do. Every year, the level is just astoundingly high. Am I correct? Yes. Okay. Now, I think with such great minds up on stage, we want to hear a little feedback, don't we? Okay. Well, first, I'm going to go up to our come down stage. Halo and remind me your name again. Evan and Halo. All right. You guys worked with Travis on all these pieces, correct? Can you maybe give me one word to describe how you feel about working with Travis Wall in the studio?
Incredible.
Okay, incredible.
Collaborative.
Collaborative. Incredible and collaborative. What a terrific experience he's given you guys. All right, now, did you have any kind of obstacles that you felt you guys had to overcome in any of these pieces before you presented them here this weekend?
I think his movement is definitely like super creative, and you just really have to apply yourself to that and be willing to maybe look not always perfect, if that makes sense.
Right, take a risk, get out of your comfort zone. Awesome. And what would you like to add?
I mean, like I said, it was very collaborative, so instead of just the choreographer giving us everything, we had to kind of have to meet him halfway, and I think we've never had to do that before, so I think that was like something cool and new to try.
Isn't that wonderful? You really get ownership of those steps in that role. Well, you guys did just such fantastic work, and thank you for representing for Travis. Okay, thank you. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
Linda Holland, the Dance Institute.
Okay, Linda, well, congratulations. I mean, just as I said, I'm running out of just hyperbole for what great work you guys do, how professional, how prepared these dancers are. It's truly magnificent. What do you think, what's one of your most favorite parts about an event like this?
Well, this is the first time for these dancers to take the stage, so it's like Christmas. You get to see all the presents under the tree, and then they finally unwrap. Or I always use the analogy of flowers. I get to see my flowers bloom, and that's my special moment.
Oh, terrific. And thank you for sharing it with us. And you know, we know how much commitment it takes to be a dancer, but to be a teacher, it's up there too with the commitment. I know how much you put into it.
I really want to thank all my staff, Dialma, Willie, Miss Gay, Stephanie, all of the people, Miss McKenna, who helped us organize our costumes, and Miss Britta, who dressed us so beautifully on stage. So I can't do anything without these people's support.
What a top-notch organization. Thank you. Okay. Now, who do I have the pleasure of speaking with now?
Vanessa Bessler from the Dance Center of San Antonio.
Okay, Vanessa. Great. All right. So, Vanessa, what do you think? What are some of the challenges that you have to really support your dancers through before they partake in an event like this?
Well, as Natalia says, it's a process. It's every day trying to motivate them, encourage them, keep working hard, and try to be better every day than the day before, and not compare to others, just compare to yourself yesterday and do better tomorrow.
Amazing advice. It's no surprise what a great teacher you are. Thank you. Thank you. And Jenna? Yes? Well, great to meet you. Congratulations. What do you think, what's one of the most important things that you, I don't want to say stress to your dancers, but you emphasize to your dancers before an event like this?
It's difficult to tell anybody to relax and to understand that they have what it takes. I think that's been a real turning point for my dancers, and this dancer in particular, to understand that the power has always been there, the talent has always been there. I love watching them see proof of that.
Terrific. Great words of wisdom, and congratulations to all of these wonderful, talented teachers, choreographers, dancers, our wardrobe, our lighting designer, everything. So thank you guys. You really elevate what we do, and we recognize it. So again, we can't thank you enough. Okay, Natasha, now, before we leave, I have to tell you, and I know you guys know this, but I gotta remind you, the real competition is only within yourself, right? We can't compare each other like these great minds said. We can only compare ourselves to ourselves and how we progress, right? So let's always keep that in mind. That's the most important result here this weekend. If you grew as an artist, if you had a wonderful time, if you met new people, if you supported each other, and I know you did. So thank you very much. It was a wonderful event. I appreciate it.
And see you in the classes tomorrow.
And we'll see you at the classes tomorrow. Thank you very much. Bye. Congratulations, all the dancers and the parents and dads. Thank you very much. Okay.